everyone, and welcome to my channel Blind Hope Crochet. Today I'm going to teach you how to do a double crochet stitch. And as always, this video is going to be a bit longer than some of the other ones you'll find because I'm going to have it as detailed as possible to teach you how to do a double crochet without being able to see. So first we're going to start with a slip knot. And if you don't know how to do a slip knot, I will include a link in the description box below to my video on how to make a slip knot. Now we are going to chain 13. So yarn over, grab the yarn, pull it through the loop on your hook for 1, yarn over, pull through for 2, yarn over, pull through for 3, yarn over, pull through for 4, yarn over, pull through for 5, yarn over, pull through for 6, yarn over, pull through for 7, yarn over, pull through for 8, yarn over, pull through for 9, yarn over, pull through for 10, yarn over, pull through for 11, yarn over, pull through for 12, yarn over, pull through for 13. Now run your finger down the chain just to make sure that it's straight. And now we are going to start our first double crochet into the 4th chain from our hook. So remember, the loop that's currently on your hook does not count as a chain. You're going to start at the first chain underneath your hook. So 1, 2, 3, and into the 4th one. So then you're going to yarn over, insert your hook into that 4th chain, grab the yarn and pull it up, and then you're going to have 3 loops on your hook. So you're going to yarn over, and you're only going to pull through the first 2 chains on the hook. So that 3rd one that you have that's closest to your hand, you can kind of push it back a little bit so that way it's not in the way of you pulling it through. But once you go on ahead and you yarn over your yarn, you're going to just pull the yarn through the first 2 stitches, and if it helps like it does with me, I tend to kind of pinch those 2 together with my thumb and index finger of my left hand that I'm holding the chain with. So I pinch them together and I make sure that I only pull it through the first 2 on the hook, because if you pull it through all 3, that's the half double crochet, and that's not what we're going for. We are going for a double crochet. So we've already gone through the first 2 loops on the hook, and now you have, once again, 2 loops on your hook. So then you're going to yarn over and pull it through those last 2, and that will complete the double crochet. So now let's do this again. Find the next stitch in your chain, yarn over, insert your hook through the chain, grab the yarn and pull it up. Once again, you have 3 loops on your hook, but now we only want to yarn over and go through the first 2 on the hook. And now we have the one that was left and the one that you made when you pulled through the first 2. So now, like I said, you have 2 left on your hook. You're going to yarn over and pull through those final 2. So now let's do the next one. Find your next chain, yarn over, insert your hook into the chain, grab the yarn, pull up that loop. You have 3 loops on your hook. Just yarn over and go through the first 2, which now leaves you 2 left. Yarn over and go through those last 2. So now you can feel, if you go back and you examine your work, you have the first chain 3, then you've made the first double crochet, the 2nd double crochet, and the 3rd double crochet. And normally what you would do in a case like this is, and what we're going to do in this tutorial, is just continue to work our way all the way down the chain until we get back to our slip knot. So find your next chain, yarn over, insert your hook into the chain, grab the yarn and pull it up. You have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull it through 2, yarn over, pull through the last 2. Now, that's 4. Let's go into the next chain, yarn over, insert into the chain, grab the yarn and pull it up. You have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through those last 2. Let's do it again. Into the next chain. Yarn over, insert your hook into the chain, grab the yarn and pull it up. Fourth, 1, 2, 3 on your hook. Yarn over and pull through 2. Yarn over and pull through the last 2. So now let's continue into the next one. Once you find your stitch, or your chain in this case, insert your hook, grab the yarn and pull it up. 3 on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, and come here, and pull through the last 2. Into the next chain, yarn over, insert your hook, grab the yarn, pull up your loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Into the next chain, yarn over, insert your hook into the chain, grab your yarn and pull it up, gives you 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, and pull through 2. Now we're down to the last stitch, or the last chain in our row that we had. So yarn over, insert the hook, grab the yarn and pull it up. You have 3 on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through those last 2. So now, as you sit back and you look at your work, you feel that you have all these double crochets, and you'll notice how tall they are. And that was the purpose of the chain 3 that we left in the beginning when I told you go into the 4th chain by skipping the first 3. That gives us the height that we need to build up for our double crochets. So then if we were to continue with this same stitch, but just continue to build it up onto the next row, we're going to have to start the way we started on our first row. So we would chain 3, so yarn over, pull through for 1, yarn over, pull through for 2, yarn over, pull through for 3. So now we have a chain 3 space. Turn your work, because like with me being right-handed, I work from right to left. So then we're going to identify where our next stitch goes. And then you're going to yarn over, insert the hook, grab your yarn, pull it up, 3 on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2 for your next double crochet stitch. And you would continue to work your way down the line, as we will do. So find your next space, which is in between your double crochets. Some people like to use the little space in between the double crochets, like the little bit of yarn that you feel up towards the top where you went from one stitch to another. Personally, I don't work into those spaces unless it's absolutely specified in your project that that's where they want you to work. Other than that, I honestly work in the space in between, the big space in between, and I end up working over those yarn bits that are in between your double crochets. So, and that's how I'm working them now. The yarn, the double crochet stitch that we end up doing in that space works over those yarn bits in between. So yarn over, insert your hook into that space, grab your yarn and pull it up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, and pull through 2 again. And if you feel where we just made that last double crochet, you'll feel that those bits of yarn in between the double crochets are now hidden inside the double crochet that you just made. So like I said, when you're doing a project, you need to listen to specifically where they want you to put your hook, because I have had some projects in the past where they say in this little what feels like a chain 1 space in between the double crochets is where you want to insert your hook. I do not do that unless they specify in the project that that is where you need to put your hook. Other than that, I work in this bigger space underneath it in between the 2 double crochets, and that's where we're going to make our next stitch, is in the big space in between. So yarn over, insert the hook, grab the yarn and pull it up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through the last 2. Give me just a second for some more yarn here. Now, identify your next space, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop for 3 on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And if you want to continue to practice, you will continue this all the way down. Now remember, just like I said before, as you continue to build up, you always start with a chain of 3, unless otherwise specified in your projects. But just to practice the stitch, to get used to it, always start with a chain 3, so that way you have the height that you need for the stitch. So I hope I explained this well enough for you to get it. If not, if there's something that is not perfectly clear to you, please feel free to leave me a comment in the comment box below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that way you get notified when I come out with more videos. Be safe, be healthy, be blessed, and stay crafty. Thank you.